So today we're going to introduce you to 5 components of the cell, 4 body tissues, 2 body systems, and we're going to also introduce a discussion towards the aims and approaches for cell motion. So we're going to go with plasma membrane, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, and mitochondria. The plasma membrane holds the cell contents, it's semi-permeable, and it monitors what goes in and out. The main framework is the phospholipid bilayer, which is this one here. The phospholipid bilayer, phospholipids are amphipathic molecules. Amphipathic molecules are hydrophobic tails, which don't like the water, so they will form the inside of the membrane. And the hydrophilic heads, they like the water, so they will face the watery environment here. And the plasmic reticulum is continuous with the nuclear envelope to facilitate protein synthesis. It's a network of membranes that form platinum fluid-filled tubules. It's more than 50% of the membrane of the cell. The rough PR has got a studded ribosome, so it gives that appearance of roughness, whereas the smooth PR is more tubular and hasn't got any ribosomes studded. The rough PR is involved in the production, folding, quality, and control and dispatch of some proteins, whereas the smooth PR is involved in the lipid manufacture, metabolism, and necessary hormone production, and also into detox. We'll find large quantities of smooth PR in liver cells. Mitochondrion is similar in size of bacteria because indeed it was bacteria millions of years ago, and it was attached to the cell, and basically the cell offers protection, whereas the mitochondria will offer the opportunity to create energy for the cell. The outer and inner membrane is called the intermembrane space, and it's very similar to the phospholipid bilayer. The inner membrane highly folded to form cristae to increase surface area for cellular respiration. The compartment enclosed by the inner membrane is the mitochondrial matrix. It's not the movie. And in the matrix we'll find the ATP synthesis enzyme, and we'll also find the DNA, and we'll find the home proteins of the mitochondria. The mitochondria produces energy for the cell. That's why it's called the power plant of the cell. An ATP molecule is made of 2 phosphate groups that enter the mitochondria, and then a third phosphate group is added to the mitochondria. Then the ATP molecule will be sent wherever is needed in the cell. When it reaches the point, it will break away again, and then we'll get the same cycle repeated once and over again. This cycle is repeated around 3,000 to 5,000 times a day, and that's why it's the energy currency molecule of the cell, because it's recycled. Because it's a bacteria, it will follow the protocol of a bacteria to reproduce itself, so it's not linked to the cell cycle, and it will be divided in response to the demands of the cell. We find large quantities of mitochondria in muscle tissue.